everybody, it's Brittany Saturn.
And I'm Bryan Belcher,
and welcome to Forest Life.
Good Saturday morning.
Yeah, super early this
Saturday morning. We are up very early this morning. We decided to not do the bug off because Brittany did what she said she was going to do. And we have a brand new list, all updated. All the things are marked off. A brand new highlighter even.
Heck yeah.
And got some corrections on some of the bugs for when they're available, times they're available. When we now know that we can't get the spider, it's just not available when we try to catch it.
Yeah, the
times a couple days ago.
I don't think the times even changed. I think I recorded it wrong the first time around.
Yeah.
Because we were in there at like 5 p.m. or something. Yeah. But I decided today we were going to get up super early. Wait, what was that?
We've never been to the island super early in the morning.
For a butterfly. So I thought we'd go super early and see if we can catch some different things.
No, I like this song. I'm not used to this song,
right?
too.
The song's nice.
It's inquisitive.
It's because the sun is about to come up.
Yeah.
Or is just coming up.
See it popping up? I never get to hear 6 a.m. So if you guys don't know, you probably do if you're this far deep into our Animal Crossing show. But every hour is the name of the song for that time of day. So this song is called 6 a.m.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that, actually.
Yeah.
I didn't know they were called by, like, the times. That makes sense, though.
Yeah.
Because it changes every hour.
It's usually 6 a.m. in parentheses, new leaf.
Uh-huh. Yeah, gotcha.
I'm going to do something a little different on this one.
What are you going to do on this one?
We're just listening to him.
You're just going to enjoy it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. This is a first.
Because I don't want to sing this. This is weird.
You probably have sung it before, though.
I have. I think I've sung it once.
I think you're just feeling good because it's a nice
morning.
6 a.m.
Is that the cats fighting?
Yes. They're fighting in the other room.
Perfect. That's exactly what I hear
know.
when I'm
the mics probably can't pick that up.
Doing a stress-free. Oh, they probably can. I heard it with headphones on. He is such a weird guy.
He is a weird guy.
Cool.
Makes you smell like an angle.
An angle?
An ankle.
That's no good.
Sometimes your heart tells you when you're in love. Your tummy, too. Both can sure make you sick. What?
What?
What the fuck kind of love are you talking about?
I mean, it's obvious he's into that sick shit.
Oh my god. Get me off this boat. Like
for
real.
Right now.
Like right now. Like I just jump in the water and swim to the dock. And I can't swim. I'll still do it.
That's a fun fact, guys. Brittany can swim. She just can't breathe.
I'm not.
Very correctly.
No, I can't swim very well.
You swim better than you can breathe in the water.
That's true. I'm really good at floating and doggy paddling, but that's about it.
Yep.
If it was rough waters, I'm dead.
So, Brittany,
I almost drown on lakes that are just like gentle.
So the last time we did went to the island, I was like, all right, next time we go to the island, I'm not going to sing no matter what.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I kind of like...
You thought
gave
that
myself
to yourself?
a mental note.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, today I just really don't want to sing anyway.
Well,
so
good.
Worked out.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Maybe. Well, I think you've sung all the songs.
I've sung every song at least once.
So there's no point in fucking around.
No.
Anymore. First, I'm going to kind of walk around and see if there's any like bugs.
Okay.
That's a walking stick. We don't need that. I think this is something we need, actually.
Yeah, probably. We don't have any stump things. Good. You're good.
What's this bad boy? It's a longhorn beetle.
A longhorn beetle?
Yeah, it's new. It's brand stinking
All
new.
Right. Stump. You might find a violin beetle as well.
Yeah, I kind of wrote on there like where they will be.
Oh, you're not going to get that one because it's only 4 a.m. to 5. Sorry. I thought that was 5 p.m., but it says 5 p.m., not 5 a.m. It's only available for 1 hour. But now we got the longhorn beetle.
Does it say it's on the island or?
No. It says September to November.
Okay, then that means that it's in our village.
Yeah.
If it's on the island, I wrote on the island.
Okay.
I did real good this time.
All right, so yeah. Can't get the tiger beetle. Let's see what else you can get on the island.
I know that there's some fishing that I can do, and I'm here specifically for some like diving too.
Okay.
Just some stuffs.
Apparently, the red dragonfly is very, very common, but it's like only for like 1 hour.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So there are different time slots that it's available on there, but it'll say like
the best time.
It'll
to catch
say
it.
rare or very rare or
Okay.
very common or common.
Uh-huh.
And I tried to pick ones that are common or very common to record.
Okay.
Because they all have different time slots that you can technically get them at.
Okay.
But I figure we might as well go in at the best shot, you know?
Yeah, agreed.
And that's why I'll pick slots that are rare over very rare. You know?
Okay. Well, you can still pick up a scare beetle and a giant stag. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
That's it for that one, at least.
Alright, so I guess I'm going to go ahead and get in the water.
Alright, and this is... You were looking for an ear shell?
Or a tiger prawn, I think.
Yeah,
is what
tiger
I'm
prawn. Lobster, of course, we still need.
What month can you get the lobster in?
All island, all year.
Okay.
And a giant isopod.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
While you're doing that, let's go ahead and get into those national days.
National days?
Yeah.
Tell me about them national days.
Let me tell you something. There's no exception because we still got some today. Not too many, though. There's 2 of them. First and foremost is more, less of a celebration, more of a task. It's National Be Someone Day.
Be somebody or be somebody's fool.
Yep. So, Brittany.
That's quoting the
good old Mr. T. Yep. Flatworm.
No, I already got that.
Yeah. So, the great Mr. T would tell you to not be a fool. But I'm going to ask you, what do you think can be done in 10 seconds? We can shift gears or water a plant. We can hear or tell a bad joke. In 10 seconds, we can change our minds, and after doing so, say a prayer of thanks.
All right.
I need to spot reading these. When we walk into a room, in that time, we can register the pain in someone's eyes and begin to provide comfort. And we can praise and honor someone who deserves it.
Son of a bitch. In 10 seconds, you get stung by a fucking jellyfish.
Yeah, you did. But seriously, guys, today's a perfect day to figure out, hey, this is something I want to be. An ear shell.
Hey, an ear shell.
And we want to catch that ear shell.
Didn't hear me coming, Bryan.
It didn't.
I like your paper rustling. You're like the news.
And that's how the cookie crumbles.
Back when we used to read news off papers.
I know, right?
I don't think they do that anymore.
No.
They have papers in their hands anymore?
Yeah, I see them
just
on
for
some
looks.
things. I see them on a lot of a lot of podcasts, video podcasts.
Oh yeah, they have their notes on video.
Yeah. Well, that's not it. Of course, our last national day for today is a food one.
Delicious.
But it's a little general.
Okay.
Today is National Junk Food Day.
Junk Food Day.
Yep. With the advent of packaged foods during the late 1800s, junk food made its way into American life. Still, home-cooked meals remained the standard for several more decades. It wasn't until after World War II that industry took off and began producing products at an increased rate. From frozen food aisle to the fast food chain, there becomes a myriad of choices for consumers to choose from. Potato chips, baked goods, and so much more became available, pre-packaged and ready to go.
Ooh, this one's a fasting.
Ooh, that's... Aha!
Got
Get
you.
that breath of air.
It's an
That's an octopus.
I already had the octopus.
You already
find
had
out about it on my podcast.
Wow, that's actually a pretty great joke.
I already have one. Octopus.
So Brittany, if you were on a deserted island and you could only have one piece of junk food to eat for the rest of your life, what would the last piece of junk food be?
Probably like squirt cheese in a can.
That sounds like you. And
like a Triscuit cracker.
Yeah.
I love like the squirt cheese on like Triscuits.
Okay.
Easy cheese or whatever it's called. Probably that.
Okay.
It's pretty yummy. Or like, that's if I like something salty. If I wanted something sweet, probably some like Cracker Jack or something like that.
Yeah, see, that's the thing.
Jack.
I have 2 snack food ranges, salty and sweet.
Yeah.
So for me, salty would be Munchos.
Munchos. Those are so salty.
The Munchos are super salty. For people who aren't familiar, because they aren't everywhere, Munchos are a really crunchy, very airy potato chip that is really salty, and I love them. They just have an amazing texture that potato chips don't normally have.
Yeah,
they're kind of like
I'm
air.
not a huge fan of them, honestly.
I know, but I love them.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, like, whenever you get them, they're all for you.
Yeah. That's not true. Hutch, our roommate, fucking devours
does
them.
he love those too?
He did not know he loved them. I don't know if he still knows if he loves them.
Yeah.
Because he only eats them when I get them.
Yeah, but every time you get them, he's like, oh, yeah.
yeah. And he's like, shares a bag with me.
Damn.
Oh, man.
It's being a little butt.
As far as sweet goes, the thing that comes to mind is a Butterfinger.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I love Butterfingers. But they're not good for my teeth. I actually don't eat them as much as I would like to anymore.
Yeah, they'll fuck up your teeth real quick.
Yeah, so I just don't eat them very much anymore.
Acorn barnacle. I got a bunch of junk.
Speaking of podcasts, to get back to that terrible joke about the octopus, me and Brittany are getting ready to work on both of our upcoming podcast shows. So,
yeah, I was hoping to actually start recording some episodes in this month, but this month has turned out to be a lot busier than I anticipated.
So we're going to be starting soon, but we actually are getting the last little piece of all of our equipment stuff ready, and that is going to be basically a couple more microphones and a preamp for it. But we're also going to what is it? Brittany's got a podcast that's going to be about reviewing game movies. It's called Game Flicks. And that is going to be a show that is just going to be batshit insane. We don't really know what our schedule for it's going to be yet.
Yeah. It's going to be a lot of fun, though. I'm really excited.
Yeah. The other one is going to be my show. So this show is a daily show.
Yeah.
Yep. When this show ends on November 7th, we won't have a daily show anymore. Well, I've fixed that with my podcast idea, which will be called the Heat Wave. Now, we've been using that term in a lot of things for a lot of ways for Half Empty Energy Tank.
Raid people on Twitch.
Yeah. We'll say, hey, we've got a heat wave, but we're going to call the show Heat Wave, and it's going to be, it's going to star me, Brittany, Jairus, and Hutch. You can go check out our game club shows or soda clubs or all the food clubs to get a kind of idea what our dynamic is like. And
we're pretty fun, guys.
Basically, all four of us get one 15-minute topic. We can talk about a topic for 15 minutes, and we all get to choose whatever it is, and one of us has to say something about video games. One of the topics has to be about video games.
But the rest of it's like free for all.
Yeah, the rest is free for all.
I've already started to gather.
Is that a scare beetle?
Where? On land?
Uh-huh.
I can check.
It's the closest tree to you, so be slow about it. Yeah. There's that. A regular beetle?
It looks like a golden stag.
Let's catch it just in case. Are you good? Yep, golden stag.
Stag. It looked different in light, don't they?
Yeah, I'm not used to seeing it during the daytime.
Yeah.
But yeah, so...
That might be something right there, I don't know. That might be the shitty beetle, I'm not sure. I'm really excited about that, though. I've already started to gather things that I want to talk about.
A giant stag, we need that.
Oh, wow. Sweet.
Good eye,
Good old giant stag.
Alright, let me put that
the
down.
golden scarab is, like, golden colors, yellow. Which is pretty cool.
Alright, let's see here. So the only thing you can really get is the tiger beetle still. And...
I'm trying to get the tiger prawn.
Yeah, the tiger prawn and the tiger beetle is what you got left.
Okay.
So there's one more beetle and one more shrimp.
Okay, so the tiger beetle is like it's a stump dweller, right?
It is just it's on trees. It's not a stump one.
Oh, okay. Actually, I think the tiger beetle might be on the ground.
I don't know.
It's not a tree one.
There's a walking stick.
I don't need that.
No, you don't.
I don't need no walking stick.
Well, Brittany,
not old yet.
we're nice.
Yeah, that's a good Animal Crossing joke.
Speaking of getting old, let's go ahead and get into birthdays.
I don't want to get old.
If it's your birthday today, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. I'm going to catch this fish for you.
Yeah, go and catch that fish. Thank you so much for tuning in today and every other day. We got some really good birthdays today.
Oh, yeah.
It's a little morbid.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Holy shit. A
Napoleon fish. Viva la me.
That's right.
Fuck yes.
Man, you're just getting so many things right now.
Yeah, I told you got to come like right when the time is good. That's why I updated it.
All right.
More in depth.
All right, there we go.
I'm sorry, what were you going to say that's morbid?
So, every single one of our birthdays today is someone who's passed away.
No.
But mostly are like old ones. This first one is not, though. Mm-hmm. The first one is Robin Williams.
No.
It is Robin Williams' birthday. He was born today in 1951. The comedian and actor who won an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor for his role in the 1997 film Good Will Hunting. He also played lead roles in the films Dead Poet Society, Hook, Mrs. Doubtfire, Patch Adams, Jumanji, and Good Morning Vietnam. And, of course, he voiced the genie in the Aladdin films. And he died in 2014 at age 63. Out of every celebrity death that has like ever hit me, I think Robin Williams has hit me the hardest.
Yeah. I was pretty sad about Robin Williams.
Yeah.
But I think Anthony Bourdain's has hit me the hardest.
That one's the one that hit me the most this year.
No, it really messed me up. We were camping and I was trying to have a good time, but I kept thinking about it and I got real sad.
Yeah.
And I still get real sad. Like I was in the middle of watching his show through like Netflix.
Uh-huh.
And I started it again and it's a real bummer, you know.
Yeah, they're both real bummers.
But Robin Williams was also so sad too.
So I grew up watching a lot of Robin Williams, and that kind of like, of course, you know, Aladdin meant a lot to me as a kid too.
Yeah.
So I think
that's like one of your favorite movies as a kid, right? I mean, you still love that movie.
I loved all three of the movies.
Yeah.
Even the bad second one.
So I had the second one too. I never really saw the third one. Is the one I never really saw. So I saw it with you.
So heads up, if you never gave the third Aladdin movie any like you know, didn't watch it because Return to Jafar was just that bad.
Well, Robin Williams came back for the third one. He wasn't in the second one, right?
No. Come back, go watch the third one. The third one is actually pretty fantastic.
I thought it was really cool, actually. You know, like on the old Disney VHSs, when they did previews for movies, they kind of showed you behind the scenes of like them making it, them drawing it or whatever.
Yeah.
And I remember there being like footage of Robin Williams doing voice work of the genie.
Yep.
That was really cool.
So usually when they do voice work and whatnot, they have, you know, a pre-planned script and whatnot, but they couldn't have a script with Robin Williams.
I bet you guys off script a lot.
Yeah, like, so for him,
they gets on tangents.
They knew that they had to like, let's just get all of his voice acting done first, and then we'll animate it. You know?
Yeah. That's funny.
So
would you say Aladdin's probably your favorite Robin Williams movie?
Yeah, more than likely. It hit me the hardest. But I love Jumanji.
Yeah, I think my favorite is either like Jumanji or Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah, Mrs. Doubtfire hit me really hard as well.
I watched Mrs. Doubtfire a lot as a kid.
But for his dramas are actually mean a lot to me too.
Yeah.
Like Dead Poets Society is a big movie to me.
Yeah, that movie's on Netflix actually.
I need to watch Good Will Hunting. It's on HBO Go.
I think I've seen Good Will Hunting. It's pretty good actually.
I want to see it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Is that the one that has Matt Damon in it?
Yeah. It's the one he won the Academy Award for.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
I want to see that. And There was a couple.
Patch Adams is really good too. If you've ever seen Patch Adams,
I've never seen Patch Adams.
It's really good too.
Hook was another big one for me.
Yeah, Hook. I remember I was watching Hook right after he passed away.
Yeah, Hook was a big deal to me. And then if you go further back, like there's some other great movies like Good Morning Vietnam.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big fan of. I just forgot the name of the movie, but it's the one where he dies and goes to heaven. No one likes that movie.
Far Away. No, not A Far Away Place. What Dreams May Come.
What Dreams May Come. That movie is fucking gorgeous.
Yeah, so my mistake as a kid, I knew that certain actors were funny. And so I was like, oh, this actor's in it. It's probably hilarious. And I got it because I was like, this is a funny movie about heaven. And then as a kid, I was like, did not get it. Did not understand what was happening. Yeah. Was super confused and was like, this is not funny. But I haven't seen it in so long. I probably would enjoy it now, going back and watching it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it quite a bit.
There's another movie of his that is funny, but it's also a drama. The movie Jack. Do you remember that movie?
Yeah, that one was actually pretty great.
He had some disease that made him age faster than when he really was.
Yeah.
So he was he looked like Robin Williams, but he was a 10-year-old boy.
Yeah.
So that one was a pretty good movie, but it also is very sad too.
Our next birthday is a much older gentleman, or was a much older gentleman. It is Don Knotts.
Oh yeah.
Don Knotts was born in 1924, and he played the role of Deputy Barney Fife on the Andy Griffith Show. And if you've ever watched an episode of Forest Life with us, you know that I am from Mayberry. So I know all kinds of details and things about the Andy Griffith Show. In 1996, he was honored by TV Guide as they ranked him 27 out of 50 and the greatest TV stars of all time. And he died at age 81 in 2006. Fun fact, I love Don Knotts. But not because of Andy Griffith.
Yeah.
The best thing he was ever in my opinion, he's in a lot of great movies. He did a lot of great stuff. But I loved him in the Scooby-Doo movie.
I don't remember him in the Scooby-Doo movie.
He's not in those. He's not in the live-action Scooby-Doo movie.
He was in the animated one where they were meeting celebrities.
And
I never saw that one.
They have a specific hour-and-a-half long special. Tiger prawn. There we go.
Nice. We go to a prawn shop.
Nice.
All right, I'll just get all the water because there's really nothing else for me to get in here right now.
Yeah.
See if I can catch that tiger.
But yeah. That is one of my favorite episodes.
That's interesting. I want to see that now.
He's hilarious. It's his real voice. It's almost as good as when Scooby-Doo meets Batman and Robin.
So my favorite ones were when they meet the Globetrotters.
The Globetrotters is fantastic.
And the one where he meets Sandy Duncan.
I
only liked that one because they were on a movie set. So they were they walked through a bunch of different sets.
Yeah. That's really cool.
But no, I never saw the one where they meet Andy Griffith.
Oh man, it's great. They don't meet Andy Griffith.
Oh, they just Don Knotts?
It's just Don Knotts.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I caught that tiger prawn right when you were saying.
You're fine.
Yeah, your name.
But no, it's crazy. It's just him. And it's real him.
Oh, okay. That's really funny, actually.
And our last birthday is Ernest Hemingway, who was born in 1899. The American modernist author whose most famous works include The Old Man and the Sea, A Farewell to Arms, and For Whom the Bell Tolls.
For Whom the Bell Tolls. We were talking about that the other day.
Yeah.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
Yeah. A Nobel Prize winning author associated with the Lost Generation, Hemingway became known for both his adventurous lifestyle and his eloquently sparse literary aesthetic. And he died at age 61 in 1961.
Aesthetic.
So I felt weird adding a bunch of dead people today.
Well, still their birthdays.
But I was like, so these are obviously the most famous people today. Yeah. So I'm just going to... I mean... Don Knotts is questionable for our generation and whatnot.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Well, you know who he is, so then they can look it up and then they'll know somebody new too.
Don Knotts was super famous to me though, just because
yeah, everybody on that show is probably super famous to you.
Yeah. Some of them moved to Mount Airy. They never lived there.
And then they decided to move there afterwards.
Yeah. Basically, it was Don Knotts' girlfriend in the show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she lives in the same place as my Aunt Jerry.
Huh.
Same retirement home.
Interesting.
So, it's a weird thing.
Do we have any animal birthdays today?
We do. We have Prince the Frog.
Prince the Frog. Aw. Yep. If you kiss him, will he turn into a human?
Maybe.
And become mayor?
Mayor. He can take over your job.
Kill you?
No, he just likes historical and green things.
Of course he does.
But nothing green. Don't get him anything green.
Wait, you said he likes historical and green things? And then you said don't get him anything green?
I meant official. He doesn't like official things.
But he's not officially a prince?
No. Oh. Obviously.
Well. Off-brand prince over here. That's funny. Well, I'm not sure if we're going to catch that tiger beetle today.
Oh, we can come back and get it later.
We can come back and get it another day, but we caught a lot of stuff.
You got a bunch of things.
I got pretty much everything I came here for besides the tiger beetle.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Let me look at the thing real quick.
So it says islands on it?
Yeah, all right.
For the tiger beetle?
Yeah. Okay. Tiger beetle, island, all year. Oh, we're at the wrong time.
Oh.
I read it's 4 p.m. to 11 p.m.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, yeah, we're done then. Let's go home.
All right.
Call it a day. Wrap it up.
We'll call it a day.
Wrap it up. We're done. See you guys later.
All right. Well, we got like another minute.
See you guys later. Bye. Bye. See ya.
Bye. Bye. Just say bye for a minute.
Yeah.
Bye. Hello.
Hello. Goodbye.
Bon voyage.
Go home. Actually, I'll stay a bit longer.
Oh, damn.
I
put that stuff in there. Yeah. Don't want to lose all that stuff you just got.
Well, none of it's new, but we'll put it in there anyway.
Still.
Just in case. All right. Now I'm ready to go home.
But we don't have a lot of money.
We have plenty of money.
No, I'm just saying they don't have a lot of money to give you.
Oh, yeah, they don't have a lot of money. Alrighty, guys, we will see you tomorrow.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Wish I could shrink a boat down and go sailing.
Oh my god.
Go sailing in me old washing machine.
Oh, we were done.
Survive and spin cycle with all them tube socks would make me the best sailor the world's ever seen. This is a weird song. I've never sang these. You gotta respect yourself, Brittany. You're wonderful.
Oh my god.
Sad songs can make you cry, but you should do this. Try laughing at sad songs. The keys to bliss. The key to bliss. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.